Welcome to plasma number 9 of the past portals of Total Mind Recall. This is going to move into our kin memory uh, through the 114th expression of the Creator, the White Planetary Wizard. Let's start with the prayer of the 7 galactic directions. From the East, House of Light. May wisdom dawn in us so we may see all things in clarity. From the north, house of night, may wisdom ripen in us so we may know all from within. From the west, house of transformation, may wisdom be transformed into right action so we may do what must be done. From the south, house of the eternal sun, may right action reap the harvest so we may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. From above, house of heaven, where star people and ancestors gather, may their blessings come to us now. From below, house of earth, may the heartbeat of her crystal core bless us with harmonies to end all war. And from the center, galactic source, which is everywhere at once, may everything be known as the light of mutual love. Ayum Unaku Eva Maya E Maho. Ayum Unaku Eva Maya E Maho. Ayum Unaku Eva Maya E Maho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. Ashe, Ashe, and Asheo. And so it is. I want to make some acknowledgments to the source of all creation, the Galactic Federation, the foundation for the law of time, the Jewel University of Immortal Sciences, star elders, ancestors, master teachers, indigenous elders, the mimic priesthood. Special acknowledgement goes out to Tainetta Muhammad of the Nation of Islam, kid number 67, Balloon Votan Jose Arguez, the closer for the cycle of 2012, the original board member for the Foundation of the Law of Time, and the founder for the Foundation of the Law of Time. Very instrumental in channeling and decoding the extraterrestrial transmission of the hollow mind perceiver and communicating the vision and the power of the law of time. Red Queen Stephanie South, now the current director of the Foundation for the Law of Time, Kin 185, High Priestess Ma'at and Makaru Amen, Kin 242, the High Priestess of the Mimic Priesthood, Dr. Jewel Pookrum, who is the Chancellor and founder of the Jewel University of Immortal Sciences, Kin number 210, and Vazak Votan Wadik Kimi Tahuti Shabazz, also known as the opener of the new cycle, kin number 86. For a combined kin of kin 21, the red, the galactic dragon, which is the alpha, the primal force. And when you add 239 to 21, you get 260, the omega, the yellow cosmic sun, kin 260. All right. So, for all who have paved the way for us to access our evolved self, our God self, I give thanks for that in this experience. And we appreciate you. We love you for the opportunity to realize our own evolution. Give thanks. All right. So, we are cruising right along. The past portals of total mind recall have been quite astounding from a meditative practice. If you've been doing this, I'd be very surprised if you didn't get some tremendous insights. We've been streaming this at 4:41 a.m. and 4:41 p.m. And we've opened this up because it is truly our time and opportunity and space to tap in. My name is Neb Taharka Kanishkawak, and I am the founder and chancellor of the Synchronistic Human School of Enlightenment. This is a safe place to evolve, but ultimately, our objective is to build a telepathic community to help the human race evolve from the information age dependent on artificial intelligence into the telepathic age of the synchronistic human. All right, very powerful to be here for this experience. On Kin 114, we step into the light of I am and state, I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. That means that there is no time. What is present is the never ending process of evolved consciousness, time being the evolution of consciousness. And it never ends, there's no limit to it. And so I feel fortunate that we have access to the infinite mind wave. And the only thing that can truly stop us is us. Our vision statement is to transcend our minds deep into our cosmic memory circuits as we awaken from a deep state of amnesia in order to move from the information age to the telepathic age of our existence and establish a new world of highly telepathic beings. In bringing us into vibrational alignment, we must think and operate in new patterns to break the cycles of the past, to break the consciousness and the triggers of the past. In the 13 Moon 28 Plasma Dream Spell calendar, we are currently synchronizing our brains with cosmic cycles to access our cosmic memory. As we do so, we're able to reach greater states of consciousness and awareness and behave as such in our physical experience as we were in our etheric experience. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position as we now start to prepare for the meditative portion of this session. We're currently in the yellow resonance seed solar cycle of targeted awareness. We're in the solar jaguar moon of intention in the fourth heptad where power ripens fruit. The question that this moon asks is, how can I attain my purpose? And it's incredible when you empower your mind with a question, you empower your mind to come up with an answer. The plasma is Limi, which is in the 20th position out of 28. It's in the 27th position out of 28 in the solar jaguar moon and is connected to the solar plexus chakra. So this chakra is connected to the whole solar system, which helps you focus on the energy of manifesting in this physical realm. Concentrate and focus your energy until you attain your purpose. Concentrate and focus your energy until you attain your purpose. Kin 114, the 114th expression of the Creator, as the white planetary wizard, has a profound position in the evolutionary cycle of the red serpent wave spell to manifest our galactic life force on this planet. The wizard brings forth cosmic intelligence, and its affirmation reads as follows: I perfect in order to enchant, producing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of spirit. I perfect in order to enchant, producing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation, and I am guided by the power of spirit. One more time to lock us in. I perfect in order to enchant, producing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of spirit. And I am a galactic activation portal in order to enchant, producing receptivity, timelessness, manifestation, and the power of spirit enter me. So the archetype is the white wizard that focuses in on the power of enchantment and the supreme receptivity. The wizard's affirmation brings timeless enchantment flows through my receptive heart. You have to free your heart of all judgment so that you can access all the powers of the universe by being still. Stillness is realness. The tone is the planetary tone, and the planetary tone brings perfection, production, and manifestation. It brings through the power of intention, true identity, the foundation of the essence self, and is aligned with manifestation. Just know when you are in resonance with the universe, manifestation is a natural byproduct. 10 is the ray of manifestation. The foundation of individual self manifesting is its true identity, the foundation for essence self. No, a potent manifestation awaits you. What does your heart have the willingness to focus on? Begin by aligning with your essence. Essence aligned with intention creates an etheric thought form, an energy matrix image, a holographic image projected from you. As long as it is unrestricted by limited beliefs, the energy pattern emerges and evolves, and as it evolves, it aligns with the larger pattern until finally it is released into manifestation, into your reality. The wizard is the 14th archetype, and let's read the passage on the wizard, which states, I am the wizard, coded by the white wizard. Seven doubled is my number, the sign of supermental absorption in the forces of cosmic creation. Within my crystal sphere is all that can be seen or known. Through my supreme receptivity, I leave you with the clues of resonant definition that you call time. Suspend all thought and enter with me into the timeless enchantment of my oracle, the wizard's oracle, by which the dimensions are sewn together. My mind is the universe. My body is the world you see. My speech is the melodious sound of the natural world. My third eye is the triangulation of the body, speech, and mind. I am the giver of magical names. I hold the secret of the lost chord. the music of the spheres, the higher vibrations of cosmic law. To know me is to know the trees, for I am the movement and measure of the natural order, the physical embodiment of the Hunaku, Eva, Maya, E, Ma, Ho. All right. We all have access through supreme receptivity of the wizard and cosmic intelligence. Yes. So give thanks for this awesome opportunity and experience. Let's begin with the meditation. Let's start with our breathing exercises. Breathe in and release. Breathe in again and release. Feel the energy from the electrical light body galvanizing your physical body from all the life forms on this planet. You breathe life into every life form, and every life form breathes life into you. Breathe in this time, deep breath, and hold it. And release. This time, we're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and release for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. And release for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. And release for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. As you continue in this breathing pattern, the breath is the physical manifestation of the human spirit. He represents elasticity for the infinite mind, the omnipresent and omnipotent mind. Visualize in your solar plexus area and region a yellow and white light. This light begins to pulsate very rapidly in your abdominal region, and you can feel its energy expanding. Place your palm of your right hand over this abdominal area or region of your body. Feel the heat from the pulsation. This is the power of yourself seeking self expression in the demonstration of cosmic intelligence. As you continue to feel this pulsation, remove your hand and allow this light now to expand throughout your abdominal region, expand throughout your torso, expand throughout your extremities, fingers, and toes. Now experience this pulsation of light ascending through your neck, covering your throat chakra, your mouth, and the rest of your head, the third eye, the crown chakra. And as it reaches the crown chakra, you realize that you are completely engulfed in this light in the lotus position. Through the imaginal realm, you have shifted out of the physical body and its limitations into the etheric body. And together with the bodies, you access some of the highest forms of your power. Together to get her or to go ether together has ether in it. And it's the ether, the etheric being, and the G force, the God force, that gives you power throughout this entire universe for your consciousness to travel through different forms of plasma. Feel your body levitate and begin to rise and permeate through the walls and the ceilings of your home. In your body rising through this process, you feel extremely light as the feather of Ma'at. There's no judgment, there's no problem, there's no crises, there's no conflict, there's no complex conditions. Nothing goes wrong when you're in the spirit. Everything is perfect. As you continue to rise and rise and rise and rise more, you feel that you and your mind is elevated in this manner to heights that have been unseen by you in this reality. The wizard and the serpent are planetary partners on the planet of Maldek, which is now the asteroid belt. And so, through remote viewing and the imaginal realm, I want you to visualize this asteroid field coming together back into the planet that it was. At this point, your imagination is remembering a planet, putting it back together in its original form. The energy on this planet starts to become very active in your mind. Allow this remembering of the planet to be able to provide some remnants of how you can remember yourself. Take a few moments and visualize through time travel in the imaginal realm. What was it like on this planet? How did souls incarnate on this planet before it exploded? What beautiful aspects of this planet can you be in supreme receptivity of to help you with this planet? Maldek is a huge opportunity to put the pieces of the puzzle of your etheric body back together to see your power and how it can be deployed to different world systems. no matter how abstract it sounds or feels. Be in complete, supreme receptivity of it because it's going to help you access higher states of consciousness that you would not be able to access otherwise. Take about 60 seconds and allow the insights and the visualizations to come in as you experience your life on Maldeck. Use your imagination and your subconscious mind and your heart. It knows and holds the cosmic memory of the unfolding and the enfolding of your etheric being through timelessness of this planet. These insights may provide clues to help prompt you to solve issues of the past and create solutions for your current circumstances so you can advance your purpose on this planet that's already together, the blue planet. This planet is a complete mirror of the human. The planet is 70% water, the human is 70% water. The blood cells and the brain cells are 90% water. So we have the power to be influenced by oceanic consciousness, and we have the power to influence the oceans around the world, in the earth, on Maldeck, and any other world system that your soul is deployed to in order to correct timing errors of the past. We have to rebuild what was torn down. The sacred sound for Limi is Harum. Harum. Feel the energy of this planet coming together and the role that it played and continues to play in this solar system to restore itself. And this is a mirror image of how you restore yourself in parts of your life that is broken, that you've repressed and suppressed. You now can free yourself of that suppression. You can now step into the light of open heartedness. Allow your vulnerabilities so that your planet or your planet within you can be put back together and restored again. As you've now spent some time in the imaginal realm with this planet put back together, allow yourself to find a very quaint place on the planet. And now I want you to remote view in the past which is really the future for Maldek, the planet Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter. In the imaginal realm, I want you to determine the relationship without looking up or Googling, or just use your heart knowing, use your intuition. What was the relationship of these planets in our solar system? What role do they play in the solar system and the planets evolving, in all of the species that inhabit on these planets evolve as well? Feel the energy when this planet was thriving, Maldek. Feel the energy of Saturn and Jupiter and its influence in Mars. And as you feel this energy, know this same memory and energy resides in you. Now allow yourself to feel the tension on the planet before it exploded into an asteroid field. This explosion is very purposeful for this sector of the galaxy to repair its errors of time and for the human to correct its karmatic patterns. This intensity can provide an awakening for us to come into knowing, come into being and knowing, so that we can foresee issues through precognition before they happen, so we can be proactive and fix issues so they don't happen. See yourself as having this power as the essence of God. 23 chromosomes are dedicated to that. And the God is 23 chromosomes dedicated to that aspect of the cosmos of your physical avatar, this intelligence, this hierarchy of intelligence that you're acquiring in the imaginal realm is paramount for your evolution. Limi is the second stage of the telepathic quantum. May you quantum leap into your telepathic heart knowing. And I chant the sacred sound. Arum, arum. Your galactic purpose sent you to planet Earth to remember what's happened in this entire galaxy. And so, therefore, there is no issue or problem that exists that you don't have the solution to. Your consciousness travels faster than 299 million kilometers per second. So, in 1 second, you can cover a vast amount of this entire galaxy. Just with a thought. Now, I want you to equilibrate that with that consciousness housed in your body, in your brain, as you walk this earth. Think about the power and the wizardry and the intelligence that you have in this body to experience life. Life as an evolved being is yours for the taking. In your total mind recall, this gives you the certainty and the God consciousness and confidence to confide within before you go without. Going without is unnecessary because it provides unnecessary suffering from this point forward. The answers are within to access the whole universe that we've been taught is outside of us, is to go within. Now I want you to start to make your descension back to Earth, back into the original space on this planet that you started from. You are an amazing being with an amazing purpose and an amazing mission. You no longer need permission to succeed or to be validated by another other than yourself. Humble yourself because you have this power. Be an exemplar of what it needs to be, and others will align with you how you align with yourself. This includes planets and star systems, prophecies, etc., as you reach higher and grander states of consciousness. Now, the affairs on the earth are minuscule when you have the correct ideal of time. Time is not a mechanical clock that locks your consciousness down to cause you to limit yourself to the physical body. Time is the evolution of consciousness that evolves in the body, in the etheric realm, and in the akasha. Now you've gotten back to your avatar, and I want you to exercise the breath of fire on three. One, two, three. Every time you breathe the breath of fire, the breath of the primal force, you breathe in the highest states of consciousness from Maldek, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and planet Earth. And therefore, you're able to have all the problems and all the solutions and all these planets in the breath and the spirit of your being. Repeat after me 13 times. I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. 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 3 more times. I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. And the final one. I am in total recall of manifested timelessness. Ashe, Ashe, and Asheo. And so it is. I perfect in order to enchant, producing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of spirit. I perfect in order to enchant, producing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of spirit. 1 more time to lock it in. I perfect in order to enchant, producing receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation. And I am guided by the power of spirit. And I am a galactic activation portal in order to enchant, producing receptivity, timelessness, manifestation, guided by the power of spirit. Enter me. What an incredible meditation as we quantum leap into the new time from the new mind. On behalf of the Synchronistic Human School of Enlightenment and all of its faculties and staff, I want to thank you for taking time out for your own evolution and sharing that process with us in these past portals of total mind recall. May you access the highest expressions of yourself. And I will say in Lakesh, I am another you, Alakim. You are another me, Hotep, Hetipu, and Namaste. And remember, evolution is the solution. Enjoy your creation. Peace.